Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Let's talk about 200,472. That's a big number. That's per year for you. I'm going to talk about how VA benefits can be leveraged to catapult your life into a much better position. This is how we do it. We need to understand the impact and the value of the benefits that we get beyond just disability compensation. There are a whole host of other benefits that could really just leapfrog you ahead in the process, whether you're a new veteran just getting out of the military, or you've been out for a while and you're looking for a change. Whatever it may be, this could be the answer. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. The two ask really look. Hit the thumbs up, let the video run. That pushes this information out to those that need it. You might not need it specifically, but one of your brothers on your left or your right may be thinking, this is exactly what I need. Now, I'm going to jump into it here. I'm talking about leveraging two specific benefits that would land you on average, based on the data of 2022, average income reported at $200,472 per year. This is huge. You could literally get this done within a couple months. From today to a couple months from now, could potentially start earning that kind of income. How? Let me tell you. So if you go through post 9/11 GI Bill, and guess what? Not every single veteran qualifies for post 9/11 GI Bill. There's also, through the VA, you can also take advantage of Veterans Readiness and Employment. Veterans Readiness and Employment is outstanding, and both of these programs are accepted by the Automotive Dealership Institute. The Automotive Dealership Institute will give you a in-depth crash course condensed into a 1-month time frame. There's not much you can do better than this in a month to jump in and jump out and land a successful career. Here's one of my favorite things about this specific institute. Well, two things. I got two favorite things. One, they're the only school out there that does this, that accepts the GI Bill and also VR&E, Veterans Readiness and Employment. That's number one. That's huge. Number two is, not only do they provide you all of the training necessary for that on average $200,000 job, they also have relationships throughout the nation and experts that will help bridge the gap between you and the employment. Think about that for a minute. They have over a 90% job placement assistance rate within over 90. It's over a 90% success rate, getting you landed into a career in this field. Now, here's a little side note. Maybe, just maybe, you don't love exactly where you live. Maybe you want to live somewhere else. Well, go through this program, tell them the places that you're willing to move to, and they will help you find a job there. That is the hardest part about getting into a new city, a new state, going across the country. Whatever your flavor is, it's always trying to find a job that's going to support you. So this would be a way to do that. Or if you love where you live, but you need to make more money, this is another way, right? There's a bunch of different options. My suggestion is always have a conversation with the folks over at ADI. I'll drop the information in the description for you. They are solid. They have a veterans liaison there that can help walk you through it. They'll help you with all the paperwork, getting everything set up, give you some pointers. I'm going to give you a little additional information about this school. I have talked numerous times with the leadership there, and I am sold on what they do and what they do for veterans specifically. Now, I'm going to read a few things here to share with you the impact that this thing can have. So the Automotive Dealership Institute. Now, first of all, before we jump into that, what if you really enjoy tractors, or you really enjoy RVs, or you really enjoy off-road, equipment, whatever it is, right? Dirt bikes, quads, ATVs, UTVs. If you enjoy that stuff, guess what? All of those people, all of those organizations have finance managers. So ADI will train you up to be a finance manager and help you get into anything. So here we go. Automotive Dealership Institute is a licensed independent F&I, so that's finance and insurance school in the U.S. For over 30 years, the Automotive Finance and Insurance Management Training Program has been teaching students the necessary skills to become a successful automotive finance and insurance manager, internet sales manager, desk and sales manager, or dealership representative. There are a lot of different options here. The F&I program, finance, prime and subprime, deal structuring, desking deals, prime and subprime lending, legal compliance, the software hands-on training. You need to know how to utilize the programs that these dealerships are using, understanding leasing, credit report analysis, loan processing and funding, F&I, menu selling, and objection handling. So it's everything you're going to need to know walking through the door, which is why it's easy to place you, because you have been already trained up. Organizations, dealerships out there don't want to spend months training somebody up. They want somebody who understands how to, get it in the sights and pull the trigger, right? That's us. So if you have the desire, they will train you. That is the bottom line. I'm going to read a couple things on the veteran tab here, and I encourage you to visit them on their website. Again, it'll be in the description, where you can call them directly at 877-222-7107. Again, that will be in the description as well. So it says, proudly welcoming U.S. veterans, licensed and government approved, the only F&I school to accept the post 9/11 GI Bill. Our helpful VA liaison is ready to help and will handle all the required paperwork to use your VA educational benefits. U.S. veterans who qualify for the post 9/11 GI Bill can apply for full tuition assistance with, of course, that generous allowance for your housing and expenses. So here's the other great thing about utilizing a program like this. You can waste your time going through and getting a degree for something that you don't even know if you're going to use it for. And maybe it'll help. Look, fine. If you want to go be a teacher or a lawyer or a doctor, yeah, of course, you're going to need to go get your degrees. But if not, and you just want to go to school to get your housing allowance, well, then go to the automotive dealership, knock that out in a month, and then get a job that's paying you well, and then continue to go to school online or what have you, part-time, whatever, and you can continue to move toward that degree if you want it and continue to receive that housing allowance. All right, so classes are Monday through Friday. All the material will be given to you. It'll all be included. You'll get that expert nationwide job placement assistance with over a 90% job placement rate. Post 9/11 vets, right? That's a lot of folks out there. But again, if you don't qualify for post 9/11, you can look at VR&E, Veterans Readiness and Employment, and they will also get you into this if that's what you deem is the right move. So post 9/11 veterans may apply for full tuition plus the generous allowance for housing and travel expenses. ADI's VA liaison will handle all the required paperwork to get you quickly approved for your benefits. ADI, again, which is Automotive Dealership Institute, enjoys tremendous success placing its former military graduates in F&I positions in all 50 states. All 50 states. Dealerships like the veterans' disciplined background, and they display great success in their new management positions. Post 9/11 eligibility is the standard eligibility for it based on VA. And then Automotive Dealership Institute offers admitted veterans and service members access to the federal shopping sheet under the executive order on establishing principles of excellence for educational institutions serving service members, veterans, spouses, and other family members. That's Executive Order 13607. Again, you can contact the ADI Veterans Liaison at 877-222-7107 to get more information. Highly, highly encourage you, whether you're looking for a better job where you're at, or you're looking to move across the country, this could be the ticket. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.